The last couple of times we've done these, I've been severely disappointed, and I don't think you guys are taking me too seriously with this. So I think to rectify and to hopefully bring back some enjoyment to science, we're gonna make some crystals. Everyone loves crystals, right? We're just gonna make some crystals. Do you think this one's gonna be a good one? I just think every single time that I've done one of these, it's been extra steps for disappointment, where if I really wanted to feel that bad about myself, I'd just ring my mum up. So avoid contact with eyes, mouth, and skin. They just be giving shit out to kids. I reckon I've got enough stuff here to actually not just make crystals, but potentially even make crystal. Well, this one actually has first aid on the very front page. Don't ask me if I want to eat this one at all, because I feel like the last thing I want is to have like a geode growing in my stomach. If you tell me to eat this, I'm going to fire you this time. We can make a heart for Valentine's Day. I feel like I've inhaled some kind of chemical. Well, this one just says, carefully open the plaster packet, measure around 5 rounded spoons of plaster into a cup and then reseal the bag. Add drops of the yellow color and then stir. I need an old cup of water.
An old cup of water?
Well, preferably a new cup of water, but I need an old cup with some water in it. Oh wait, no. This doesn't say anything about water. It's just plaster.
So where did the old cup of water come from then?
I'm just making that up apparently. That's for the hot water. I'm gonna mix everything in here then. All right, the time has come. Are you not gonna do any work today? Are you not gonna film and zoom?
It's pretty good. It's pretty tight. Looking good.
It doesn't have to be tight. Get some angles. What do I keep you around for?
All right, show me that glove. I wanna see it. It's like I'm going to the proctologist.
I'd be worried if you were going to the proctologist and this is the way that your proctologist walked in. I'd be very concerned. So I'm gonna make the heart out of plaster and yellow food coloring apparently, and I'm gonna mix it in here because I am starting to see a theme with these, that they should give you everything in the kit at the same time, because they don't. If you want me to use a bowl, give me a bowl. 5 rounded teaspoons of plaster into an old cup, but I'm actually putting it in this. It's 3.
Are they heaped or level?
Well, it said rounded. What does rounded mean? That's right?
Yeah, that's all good.
They're saying be liberal with it. Liberal as in just wing it. Because that's what science is all about. It's just making it's just literally winging it.
That's what Einstein did.
That's what Einstein did. He just he winged it, dude. Okay. Stephen Hawking winged it. You can't tell me that there's never been a point in time where one of them have turned around and been like, I got no clue what I'm doing.
Only time where I think they winged it is when they were making the plane.
All right, we need 15 drops of the yellow apparently. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That was 16.
Was it?
I think so.
Are you sure?
I think so.
You should double check.
How did that leak on there already? And then stir until it turns into a creamy yellow consistency. I think I've f***ed up. I actually think I've done this wrong. Scoop the goop.
Are we talking about science here?
Yes, we're still talking about science here. It says scoop the goop. It actually doesn't say that anywhere. Yes, it does. Gently scoop. No, it doesn't. I've actually made that up. Where did that come from? And why did I say scoop the goop like that? That's f***ed up. Science is all about discovery, and what we are discovering today is that I have no fucking clue what I'm talking about ever. And this is just getting hard. I don't think this is supposed to look like this. Oh, there we go, look at that. Now we're talking, look.
Get in there, let me see that.
The plaster is now actually turning yellow.
Can you show me the goop?
It's not goop.
Scoop the goop.
Now add 2.5 full spoons of water. Okay, so I was supposed to add water to this. That's hot water, I can't add hot water to plaster. I just need a little bit of water, please. 10 mils, so that's down to the 20 mil line, right? Look at that. I just need you to see, bang on. I used the exact amount of water that I needed to use. I've learnt how to measure. That's what good macaroni and cheese sounds like. Why does everything I breathe in here stink? So before the plaster sets, which I think it is already setting, I have to get it into this tiny little mold. Oh my God, I think it's actually setting. I don't think I've made enough. Why is this so quick drying? The consistency of this does not seem right. This is rock solid. Sentence you've never heard before. Gently loosen the walls of the mold. Wait, how long am I supposed to leave this for? 3 hours? I don't have time for that. It does say depending on temperature. How long does plaster take to heat? 3 days? There's no way. This says 3 days. I've got to come back in 3 days for the crystals. I drop this in and I leave it for 3 days. Plaster is semi-dry. It says don't press too hard or you could break it. Now we're going to put 18 teaspoons, oh no, 18 spoons. I'm really worried I'm gonna breathe this in. 18 spoons of mono in the crystallizing bath. What does it smell like?
Yeah.
It says don't inhale. Oh no, it doesn't. But it does say avoid contact with eyes, mouth, and skin. I'm not eating this. I've lost count. How many spoonfuls was that? Do you remember? I'm just gonna say 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. I'm going with that. That feels safe. Oh, and then half the bottle of the yellow. Filter this line. It says filter this line. So I'm just gonna... Science. Ooh. We made piss. We made urine. Gamer Girl bathwater could never have done what we're doing here today. This just says to dunk it in there, but I don't think I'm supposed to put my hands in it. So I'm gonna do this because I'm innovating and I'm impatient. So even if this does melt the plaster, it seems good. It seems rock solid still. So yeah, pretty much that's it. Now we just wait. And I guess making the geo would be identical, but I don't have the patience for that. And I don't think YouTube does either. And you know what? Okay, part 2. I am gonna be one of them TikTokers. I'm gonna leave this for about 3 days for YouTube time. That's probably gonna seem like a week, but growing something takes time. Trust me, I should know. I'm 26 years old and I'm still 4'11". Growing is hard. It takes time, and I don't know why I thought I'd be able to play God and make crystals in less than 20 minutes, but I've been humbled today. I have been. Look at that. A heart in some piss. So pretty. I'm yet to be wowed by this, and I know that they're for kids, but them kids, they get everything. I want some fun, tiny, short science experiments that I can do from home. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like these kinds of videos, you have to let me know. And if you don't, that's what science is, baby. It's, people don't like it. You know, look at the Christians. Christians definitely don't like science. And then you got Scientology that also apparently doesn't like science. So either way, nobody likes science except me.